Hey guys, you probably noticed that the lighting has changed from the start of this video. Yeah, I had some stuff I had to take care of, so I'm back now. I got the fuel filter from Napa Auto Parts. It's just their gold filter. I did print this little release tool. I 3D printed it. I got this off of Thingiverse. I could add a link below if anybody has a 3D printer and wants to print their own little tool. I know you could buy these, but I have access to a printer, so that's what I did. Other than that, you'll need a screwdriver and a 10mm and a drip pan to catch the fuel. Let's get to it. We're gonna start by pulling out the 30 amp fuse for the fuel. Then we're gonna go crank the car over a bit. It's supposed to relieve pressure in the lines. We're also gonna take the gas cap off to relieve pressure. So we're just gonna remove this wheel to get to it easier. So I got the wheel off and the car up on jack stands. So what we wanna do is get to this plastic cover right here. I believe it's right here. That the fuel filter is gonna be behind. There should be 4 or 5 of these little plastic clips. They're the Phillips head. And you kind of pry and pop them out. I'll do that now. See if we can get these out. Sometimes you need to pry behind them to kind of get them to come out. Give it a little resistance. And they start to come out just like that. A trim removal tool would do wonders right here, but I don't know where mine's at. There you go. Some pressure behind it. And now, yeah, if it wants to come out. Much better. Usually just put the screw back into it. There we go. Alright. That one. Same thing. Pull it out. Go. Pull it out. Pull that out. Try not to lose the pieces. I think what I'm going to do is just... come on. Kind of slide that out of the way. There we go. Completely remove it. Perfect. Yeah, this 10mm that clamps the filter in place. There should be 2 other 10mm that I can't see up top that hold the whole bracket in place. And then there's the 2 lines. This one right here. And there should be one on the back side. I'm going to start by loosening the bracket. So, yeah, what I'm doing is I'm going to completely remove this bolt. Pry this apart a little bit, just like that. The orientation is like that, so that's the way it's gonna have to go in. What I'm gonna do is take off the lines, twist, pull out the old one, and then when I go to put the new one in, I'll have to put it in the same way. So I'll slide it in, twist, connect the lines, and then tighten it back down. Again, I'm gonna try to make this quick, as soon as I remove these, fuel should actually start coming out. So there we go. Yeah, there we go. Right in the face. I know it's gonna make that harder, but how about to stop the bleeding and just do that. Now I gotta get that other one out. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay. I'll do that later. Alright, so what we're gonna do now is leak a bunch of fuel. We're gonna do this. We're gonna put that in there. We're gonna twist it back into place. Click the line back on. Just like that. Alright. Both lines are on. Filter's in place. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pinch this shut. So tighten it up. You don't need to really over tighten this, I don't think, because you don't want to crush it. There's a lock washer, so it's not going to come undone. Yeah, that's about it. Start it up for a few minutes, make sure it doesn't leak, then put the shield back on. Before starting it up, you want to make sure and tighten your cap back down. You also want to come back to your fuses and pop that 30 amp back in. I'm a little messy. That concludes doing a fuel filter on a Mazda Miata. This is suited for any Miata from NAs to NBs. If you found this useful, hit the like button please. That'd really help me out. Yeah, this was kind of like boring maintenance stuff, but it's necessary. I do have some more maintenance items coming up. I really need to do the brakes. I've been looking into the drilled and slotted rotors. R1 Concepts makes some. TRQ apparently makes some. They're kind of cheap, even though they're not really that cheap. And I'm concerned about reliability. It looks like for the most part, most people say to just run the regular solid rotors. Anyway, that being said, that's this video. Hopefully, I'll be back soon with another video, maintenance or fun maintenance. No. Anyway, thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.